upstairs. What it do, y'all already know, man. As you step into the building, hit that like button for me, man. Hit the subscribe button, join the mob. Alright, there we go. I'm in the building, doing what it do. Oh man, what up, folks? Ed, what it do, Ed? What it do, man? Everybody pulling up, everybody getting up in here, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button for me, hit the subscribe button. If you already locked in, grab them memberships. Salute to everybody that's already a member. Travis Hunters and his wife, Leanne Lee, bought a 13-room bought a 13-room house for $3.275 million. That ain't nothing. That nigga got like, I think they gave Travis like $43 million. That little $3 million house, man, he's scraping. That's lit though, all cash. Humble, what it do, man? Salute to everybody pulling up, man. Let's get it, man. The Scholar Hour, let's go. Everybody tap, man. Florida Sheriff warns rider ahead of upcoming. Yeah, yo, this ice thing getting out of control. Fan share alleged DM of Sean Kingston asking for lean. What? Sean Kingston, man. Another wild situation, man. Free Sean Kingston. Yo, hey, salute to everybody pulling up. Would you go on a crazy car chase with an armed felon, or would you jump out of the car? Leave it in the chat, man. Would you go on a crazy car chase with an armed felon, or is y'all jumping out the car? That's the question of the night right now. Drop it in the chat. Which one y'all doing, man? It's on the right now. Justin Bieber and Kai Cenat link. Oh man, that ain't good. Kai, you gotta tap into the real, man. You ain't ready to keep doing that. Diddy shocking audio message. You're my played in court. What? This nigga Diddy is nuts, yo. My brother Snake Bud, what he do? Jump out. Okay, Ed, you jumping out?
Be liking the men. If you one of the men, stop doing this. They be hyping up y'all sex game, then y'all get in the room and they should be whack as fuck.
She say they be bluffing. She said niggas be hyping up their pipe game and get in there. Slide. Alrighty, okay. I see you, Timmy. I see you, Tim Money. I see you, Tim. Yo, crazy. Oh man, yo, crazy. That boy, wow. Kai Cenat and Drake stream has been postponed. I ain't gonna lie, Slide and Glide, no question. I ain't gonna lie, man. Kai taking over the game, yo. That's how we coming with the storytelling. You heard me. That's why everybody hit that subscribe right now. You heard me. If you tuned in, kicking it with the kids, you might as well go ahead and lock in, yo. It's a family affair, yo. Easy E. Okay, who was better, y'all? Easy E or Snoop Dogg? Who was better, Easy E or Snoop Dogg, y'all? Never V-Mob question of the night. Yo, did y'all see Southwest T, Big Meech, Big Brother? We all know Southwest T is. Did y'all see Southwest T did an interview talking about Meech, the reason why they got locked up? He was saying that the feds ain't have no question about who he was. Jose, what up? Did y'all see that? Southwest T came out, did an interview talking about how he was under the radar for real. He was out the way, ain't nobody know who he was. He was like a ghost, hit and miss, this, that, the third. He said if it wasn't for Meech going to Atlanta, and you know, he say the way that they grew up, he believed that Meech always wanted attention. So him going out there and him finally getting to the bag, whatever the case may be, he say that's what really brought down everything. He blatantly said Meech brought the police attention my way. So what do y'all feel about that, yo? Just from the Snoop had some dope videos, facts. Do y'all feel as though Meech being the flashy, flamboyant type guy that he was, did he bring down the more organized side that Southwest T was trying to put down? Do you think that was like oil and water, y'all? Because you think you got two brothers doing the same thing, running an empire together. One is loud and flashy, the other is laid back, conservative, and straight about business, but y'all gotta coexist. That's a deep one right there, y'all. I never thought about that. That probably already was a wicked and wild situation, and that's why probably T was trying to, you know, pull to his side and do his own thing, and Meech was probably like, man, my brother not on the same type time I'm on. Crazily, you know what type dynamic that was? Anybody that seen The Wire, that was like an Avon and a Stringer Bell type. Avon was straight street, all for the law of the land. Stringer Bell, he wanted to be like a businessman, go to college but still be a drug. He wanted to be a college boy by day and a drug dealer by night. And those two things just wouldn't mix. That's crazy, y'all. I never thought of it like that. What y'all think about that, man? Drop it in the comment chat. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, man. Where y'all tapping in from? Can I get a roll call real quick? Yo, V, what up? Living, what it do? Hey, yo, let me get a V-Mob roll call real quick, man. Who we got in the building? Where y'all tapping in from? Drop what city y'all tuning in from, yo, so I can give y'all a shout out. Everybody drop where y'all tapping in from, yo. Chillin', Be More City, you already know the home team. Got to salute to the home front. Hey, yo, who y'all think, what y'all think is harder to raise as a parent, of having a son or having a daughter? Which one is, the secret to attend Harvard University? All right, that's what's up. Hey, yo, which one y'all think is harder as a parent to raise, a son or a daughter? Or which one do you got to be more strict on, the son or the daughter? Daughter. I was saying the same thing. Because it's like you got to lay that law down. You feel what I'm saying? You got to. Because you already know, us being men, especially for us fathers, we already know what the men looking for. We already know the obstacles that you're going to have to face going out there. So we already, you know what I mean? We ready to start twitching too, y'all. We ready to start getting on the Twitch too. Yeah, my daughter would be mad at me. Oh man, no question. Because it's like, I was watching a podcast about that earlier today. Like, man, you can't be mad at somebody, a helicopter dad. You can't be mad that somebody want to be an active parent. No, man, we need to know what's going on out here, especially to all my fellas that got daughters. You gotta be an active father, because you gotta think, when you don't have an active father, or you don't have nobody active in your life, think about what that breeds. You already looking for love. You already looking for solidification. You already looking for somebody to say it's gonna be okay. And 9 times out of 10, that leads you straight to the streets. You gotta teach her to be you gotta teach her to be self-sufficient too. Absolutely, man, no question. What up, everyone? What up, G man? Real talk though, bro. But more importantly, man, you gotta be present and you gotta be active and being hands-on, because the world that we living in these days, man, is wicked and wild out here. And if you're not being active, that should lead to them going outside to them streets, man. And once the streets get a hold of them, you already know the old saying. It's hard to get them back. Because 9 times out of 10, most people only see the fun of the streets. Most people only want to see the glorified or the glamorized side. They don't want to go through the heartache, and then again, that leads to the stuff that's going on out here in the street. Already salute. Yeah, but we can't let up on the sons neither. We got to be active on them too. We got to be actively watching them. We got to be actively pushing them to do the right thing, because you know they get to getting just as goofy. Once they gone, they gone. Yeah, it was just hard to reel them back in because they didn't already experience. It's going to take something traumatic to happen outside for them to pull back. What happened, PNR? No, I think he was saying salute, like, what's up? No question. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm saying both. Yeah, you got to. A parent is a parent. You know what I mean? I'm going to be a dad regardless, no matter what. I got a daughter or a son. I'm on both of them. I ain't playing about school. I ain't playing about respect. And I ain't playing about the way that you conduct yourself. Those are the 3 things I feel as though you got to implement or the brief. Don't be just anything. Don't be going for anything. Don't be trying anything. You know what I mean? Have some standards about yourself. Or have some respect about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Did y'all see the how y'all feel about the video we dropped tonight? How y'all feel about that? When that was crazy, man. And that go to show these days a lot of parents want to be friends with their children. Yeah, and that's where the problem lay. You got to draw that line. It's cool and it's good to have that, I guess, that friendship type of vibe, understanding you can come talk to me about anything, but you got to know how to draw that line when it's time to be a parent, and then, you know what I mean? Because if not, once you get looked at as the friend, or once you start to conduct yourself and have that friendship relationship with your child, that's just the way it is, and you can't even say nothing about it because you conducting it. It's really sad to see how people give up on the youth. I came up with the quote, "It takes a village just for one." Absolutely. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And that's why, for real, we supposed to be moving as one. We gonna get further together than divided, man. But what it be is, you got these older people out here, they giving up on the youth. You know why? Because they want to be young. You got motherfuckers out here cutting off their facial hair, cutting off their mustache, running around, spending their last money trying to buy clothes to be fit. You got the men out here doing wild shit. Females want to be seen in every little nightclub. How the fuck you 45 years old and you partying with 22 years old? Shit don't even make sense, man. You in the club with people that's your daughter age. Like, make it make sense. Because everybody want to look cool. Everybody want to be down. Everybody want to fit the image. And I knew it was crazy once people start saying, I say that all the time, facts. I knew it was fucked up when people start saying, what, man, 50 is the new 20. You don't shut the fuck up. Shit is a half 100. How the fuck is 50 gonna be the new 20? Are you fucking high? People just say anything. Motherfucker be 48 years old talking about, nigga be 49, ready to turn 50 in 4 months talking about, I'm still in my 40s. Nigga, is you crazy? You feel me though, Frank, baby? Like, man, niggas be crazy, yo. When did it not be cool to want to grow up and be a boss? When did it be cool to Baltimore as a mess? Man, this shit be wicked, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it be everywhere though, you feel me? It ain't just us, it be everywhere though, man. Like, since when did it be cool for grown ass men to be on the, how you gonna tell your son not to be outside on the block doing X, Y, and Z, but you 45 and you on the block doing X, Y, and Z? Why the fuck would he listen to you? How you even gonna give him game like that and you doing the exact thing that you telling him not to do? Like, you know what I mean? You gotta not only tell him, but you gotta show him. You gotta be the example too. Yeah, bro, them the ones that saved my life. Bro, them the ones that saved my life. Who, Dominic? They said you don't want to be 40 doing this shit. Real shit. The real me, man, the ones that's going to tell you the truth, the ones that's going to tell you, look, shorty, man, get yourself together while you in your 20s, because you don't want to get my age and be, you know what I mean, having to be out here. Look, shorty, ain't nothing cool about being 40 years old, still having a, you don't want to still be living with your mother. Those the guys I salute, the ones that, you feel what I'm saying, give you the game raw. We outside, right? Outside doing what? outside fucked up. You outside in the club popping bottles, but you got a motherfucking eviction notice on your door because you 2 months late behind on rent. You running around trying to suck and freak off on everything to get a couple of dollars out of them, not knowing nigga got you in the DM or on the group text messages, little loose one. Come on, man. To be real about it, we always young at one time and we always bad. It's just a different type of badness that these young boys got out here today. It's more advanced and it's more broad and it's more televised. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know the more violent and viral or something I do, the more notoriety I get. People don't even commit crime for money no more. They do that shit for notoriety. Like, motherfuckers rob banks to get caught. Motherfucker will record himself going in the bank robbing and running out with the money and recording where you go to. And have the audacity to post the shit. Had the audacity to post the shit, get locked up 2 days later, only spent, you done took $40,000, you got to spend $2,000 of the shit, got knocked off, now you ready to go do 30 years. This is the mindset these days, yo. You feel me? You got motherfuckers going back and forth on live arguing, saying what they gonna do to each other, sending threats. Get locked up and had the nerve to say niggas playing police games. What? Nigga get on the internet, tell you his whole life, say everything under the sun, then had the nerve to say I ain't the internet nigga. What the fuck you doing on the internet then? You exactly right. It ain't about the money, it's about the clout. Yeah, nigga don't want the money, nigga want attention. Nigga don't even do shit for the money. Nigga just do it blatantly for the attention. Like, come on, my nigga. You ain't gonna never hustle this shit up. Like, yeah, nigga ain't even gonna at least hustle and try to get the fuck about the hood. But yeah, man, it's too much monkey see, monkey do shit going on. It ain't no more leaders. It ain't no more real stand-up older generation. That's why the young niggas, that's why we taking the ball now, bro. That's why we coming through with the game, because it's like we can't count on you niggas. We can't count on the older guys to give us game no more. So you know what? We gonna figure this shit out as we go, live and learn. And you know, for the most part, it's going good. There's no men, just grown-ass boys. Real shit. And I tell niggas that all the time. I say, nigga, just your age don't make you a man. Your mindset do. Niggas be grown-ass boys. No bills, no responsibilities. Don't take care of nothing. Biggest bill they got is they cell phone, and that motherfucker pay off. Motherfucker can't depend on them. Don't do right for nobody. Then backdoor and burnt they bridges out with everybody. But you 40-some odd years old. Come on, man. You can't even call yourself a man at that point, bro. You can't. You know, and that's just how I feel about shit. But this the world that we living in. Super fast. Yeah, man, it be crazy, bro. But like I said, we just gotta do the best. We gotta do the best we can with the best that we got. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man. I just wanted to come kick it with y'all, see who was up and active. Make sure y'all tag me, watch the video, hit the like button. I love y'all, man. Tune in and stay tapped, man. V-Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. Pablo, what up? What up, Pablo? Thanks. Frankie, you already locked in? You hit the subscribe button? What it do, though? Yeah, salute to that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man, we locked in. Yo, what y'all feel about that episode tonight, though, man? Y'all rock with that? Y'all was tuned in and tapped in? That was a wicked and wild story, man. How you can get caught up in the street life and you can get caught up in stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, them two little dudes that ended up getting plucked off, yo, that shit wasn't even for them. Men do what they want, boys do what they can. Boys make a promise and they can't keep it. A man keeps a promise that he makes. Yeah, facts, man. You feel what I'm saying? Men do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's what we gotta do, man. We gotta feed the family. We gotta lead the way. We gotta protect the bloodline. We gotta provide. We gotta shelter. We gotta protect. We gotta cover. We do what we gotta do, man, at all times. And we live by the code and the breed of, man, it's man's time at all times. You feel me? Niggas ain't doing no compromising. Nigga ain't trying to do no sucker ducker shit. Nigga ain't none of that. We just trying to play the game straight up and down, fair and righteous. You feel me? Straight. Yeah, though, man. Y'all go tune in and tap it, man. Let's go.